What is going on, everyone? My name is Northy, and welcome back to another Saturday morning video. Again, we've got ourselves, I've nearly forgotten to bring the packs with me, but we've got the 12 packs of Footy Stars. Once again, we had a fantastic week last week. Managed to get ourselves our first signature redemption of the year. That was at least mine. I've pulled some before, but I finally pulled one for myself, and I've already given it off. I've already sold it. I sold it for a little over 100, so very happy with that one. It basically has funded the next week's pack opening, so happy days indeed. But let's see if we can get any bit of luck again this week. It would be fantastic to do so, but we always know it's a bit of a gamble, and hopefully it goes our way this time. But nonetheless, if you do find yourself enjoying the video, be sure to leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Everything is always very, very much appreciated. I'd love some more North Melbourne cards. Again, I think we got one last week, so if we can do it again, it would be fantastic. But let's see what has Select got in store for us today. So here we go, the 12 packs. Once again, be sure to count them out yourself. I always tell you guys, if you don't believe me, count them out. We've got ourselves the 12 here, but it's always fingers crossed. The hope is that we can always manage to get ourselves at least one really, really nice hit. But as we always say, Footy Stars, you always get at least something. You get something numbered, you get some decent cards. It's just the way Footy Stars goes. Been fantastic all year for us, so hopefully after last week we haven't used all of our luck. We still got a little bit here to maybe make us happy. I'm honestly not sure what to expect here today, but again, the hope is that something new is on the way. It's always something new. We've got to hope for that. But we've got some footy to talk about today too. Cam Rayner, Adam Chalor, Jack Higgins, Darcy Vesio, and we're starting ourselves off with that North Melbourne Nick Larkey breakout. Pretty decent way to start. That's not too bad. Unfortunately, my prediction was right for the Thursday game. It was a bit of a romp. That one was dogs all the way. Sam Darcy really opened things up for him, and it was very scary for the rest of the competition. We also have Blitzarves in the base there as well, the Luminous base. That game was definitely tough to watch if you're a Saints fan. Fantastic if you're a Dogs fan, but the question still remains, will they keep this up if they play against top 8 sides for the rest of the year? Lucky for them, they actually don't. They've got Sydney, then I believe they've got Richmond or the Eagles, and then they've got me. They've got North Melbourne. That's going to be a rough one to watch, but I'm going to go and give it a watch. Hopefully, we put up a fight. It's going to be hard to do so. The Dogs are just looking really good against bottom sides at the very least, so hopefully we don't get pumped by too much. Nonetheless, North Melbourne, I could be feeling worse about them today. I don't know if they're going to make a surprise. I don't know. I can't even remember if they're playing today, honestly. I know that they're playing Fremantle at Optus Stadium. I don't know how it's going to go, but I hope we, again, it's just hoping we put up a fight. So Tom Power to start, Judd McVie, Elijah Hollins, Jed Walter, and we've got ourselves, it looks like a Luminous, Charlotte Thomas into a Thunderbolt of Jamara Ugle-Hagan. No gold back on that one, unfortunately. Again, I've said it plenty of times so far this week with North vs Freo. I don't think we're going to take it, but competitiveness is all I really ask for. We've gotten the wins where we really had to. Any extra wins from now would be just a positive on top of it all. That's really how I see it for North Melbourne's season at this point. I don't want to finish last, that's for sure. I'd love to go up another step. If we can hit 15th, that'd be great. But 16th seems to be where we fit this season. And look, it's one up from last year at least, but it doesn't feel good. I'll tell you that for sure. Seth Campbell, Harris Andrews, Harry Sheasel, and Hatchard. And we've got ourselves, ooh, a little Brownlow predictor action. Okay, all right. I haven't pulled one of these for myself in a good while. This is the patch version. This is not the signature version because you can see here, it's actually inverted. So the signature goes from gold border to white inside. Patch goes from white border to gold inside. So very nice indeed. The top right will tell us what team. I don't know what I want to see. Adelaide would be good. Geelong would be good. We'll have to find out, because we know kind of who's leading at the moment. We'll see if we've got ourselves any kind of winner here. Carlton. Carlton wildcard, okay. Considering that Harry Mackay is Brownlow predictor, he's got his own one. A wildcard of Carlton doesn't give me too much hope. Unfortunately, that's the case. But it's a Brownlow predictor nonetheless. That's his 1 in every 2 boxes. That's the big hit of the box, so we managed to pick it out. Fantastic. We also have Carl Amon in the Luminous base. Let me just quickly move this out of the way, and we don't need to look at the commons. What have we got? We got ourselves, I feel like the first Brownlow predictor in a very good while. Carlton, be a good number for us at least. 30. Charlie Curnow. He's looking like a Brownlow winner, right? I don't know. I don't even know if he's got his own card. He may actually have his own card. There's a potential for it. We couldn't have gotten maybe the Brownlow, sorry, not the Brownlow, the Coleman predictor, maybe, to make it look at least a little bit better. That's not fantastic, but at the same time, we can't be mad at a hit. We really can't. Wildcard number 30 of 220. We're going to take it, absolutely. Again, not the highest hit in the world, but you can't really complain. You can't put too much complaints into that. The hope is there's some North cards along the way, though, now. I really need to see a few more new North cards. That breakout, it's nice, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. Nate Caddy, Callum Wilkie, Max Gawn, Chloe Malloy, and we've got ourselves just a Thunderbolt of Max Holmes. He is seeing behind him a gold back. There we are. We've got ourselves a box hit again. 2 hits in a row. Max Holmes, 375 of 399. Beautiful. And we don't need to worry about the rest of these. We're starting off all right now. 2 hits in a row. That's basically a successful video right there. That's a big hit. And a box hit is a fantastic haul. We still got plenty of time to go. I would like to get a little bit more. It's just up to whether Select is feeling it. I don't know. Can we maybe keep a bit more luck? I feel like we've used our luck on 2 cards I'm not all that interested in. I don't know how to feel about that. That's all right. Keep it moving. Got ourselves Aaron Norton, Charlie Curnow. We're talking about this guy. Tim Taranto, Katie Brennan. We've also got Hannah Priest. What else have we got? It's another Thunderbolt, so it's not going to be a gold back. It's James Sicily, so you can see there. No gold back. We've already got it. All right. This is turning into a bit of an interesting pack opening here. We still got plenty of packs to go. How many packs here have we got? I'm seeing 7. There's still a load of chances to get ourselves some small little hits here and there. I'm thinking, off the top of my head, we could definitely see ourselves some Dragon Scales cards. I know that for sure. I need to make sure I've got my sleeves with me as well, because this could turn out to be a pretty big pack opening in terms of hits. We've already gotten ourselves 2 pretty decent ones. What other games are happening this week? So today, we've got ourselves the GWS matchup against Brisbane, and I think this is going to be a GWS win. I don't know if that's going to be correct. Obviously, as I've mentioned before, it's completely off of vibes. It is just a GWS game to win, so we'll see if I am completely stupid and should have been at least a little bit smart, or I'm an absolute genius and I've got some kind of deity. Harrison Jones, Jared Witts, Caleb Windsor, Deanna Berry, and we are seeing... It is a Footy Heads. It was stuck. I was excited there for a second. Stuck cards are usually good cards, but not in this case. Stephen May in the Footy Heads and an Alir Luminous base. But that GWS Brisbane game, if I was a thinking man, I would say it's going to go to Brisbane. But today, I'm not a thinking man. And this week, I haven't been a thinking man. In terms of my team coach teams have been fantastic. I think so far the Adelaide Hawthorn game really helped out. We had Dylan Moore in there. Dylan Moore managed to get us a lot of points. Jordan Dawson, it was an okay game. He did okay. And then the likes of, who else was in that game? Definitely had more players in. I'm just forgetting completely. But the teams and the players that we had were pretty good. Riley Thilthorpe could have been better. I think Rankin did all right. It's a lot of guessing. We always know it's a lot of guessing. We got Nankervis to start here. Andrew McGrath. Christian Petrarca, Ash Riddell, and we've got another stuck card. It's another Footy Heads. Can we stop getting myself excited for Footy Heads? I don't care. Isaac Rankin and a Max Gawn Luminous base. Oh yeah, it's at the moment my team coach luck feels like it's cursed this year. I really feel like every single time I've managed to get something going, it has done me dirty. It has done me really dirty. I think the better game ended up being that Saints versus Dogs game. Nas, he had a fantastic game. Managed to get him in my top 18 at the last second. I also had myself Bailey Dale, who did well, Ed Richards, who did well in the forward line. I can't remember if I had any forwards for either of these guys. I don't think I did. So good where I had the players involved on that Thursday night. Great start. I think last night was a bit of a letdown though. Jack Sinclair, Noah Anderson, Josh Dunkley, Dakota Davidson, and we are seeing it's a breakout. Mr. Jack Steele for the St Kilda Saints with a Paddy Cripps Luminous base. We are really slowing down with the hits now. This isn't good. We haven't got many left. 4 now. 4 left. Come on. We've got to see at least one more numbered hit, and then it's a super successful video, I reckon. I reckon we call that a fantastic way to start the weekend. A fantastic Saturday. Elijah Hollins, Jed Walter, Seth Campbell, Charlotte Thomas, and we are seeing... Oh, we got ourselves a Luminous hit too. Oh my god. What a pack opening today, boys and girls. This is really, really good. Let's see. This is the Luminous hit of the box. I'm really excited. I'm seeing blue. Please be North Melbourne. Oh, you are so good to me. So good to me, Select. Oh my goodness. That makes me so happy. Paul Curtis, Luminous Superstar. Oh, that just... You've made my day. You've made my day, you have. Luke Davies-Uniacke as well in the Footy heads. Oh, a fantastic Saturday morning. Oh my god. Yeah, can't get much better than that. That's all I wanted. That's really all I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Fantastic hit. Luminous Superstars, Paul Curtis. If it was a myriad, that would have been even more fantastic, but I'm not going to complain whatsoever. That is a fantastic card. Exactly what we wanted to see in a pack opening like this. A number would be even better. 131 of 199. No number, but that's okay. Oh, yes. Luminous Superstars. Great stuff. Doesn't matter what we get now. Very, very happy. Gonna think about the rest of the weekend in terms of tomorrow. You're gonna see a team coach video. Let me know in the comments, should I do that video live again? I would love to see what you guys think. I may do a live stream tonight and do that for you guys. We'll see how that goes, but I want to get a live stream video out again at some point because I thought it was a lot of fun. So let me know. What do you want to see? We got Sammy Walsh, Mac Andrew, Charlie Cameron, Taylor Harris, and we've got ourselves... It's alright, we got ourselves a Footy heads, James Sicily. I'm not complaining. Zach Fisher in the Luminous base as well. Can I complain? I don't think I can anymore. I definitely can't, at least for this video. 2 amazing weeks in a row, I reckon. This is fantastic 2 weeks. Got both the Luminous and the box hit, or the big hit, sorry, in the box. So we got both of them. That's all we needed. Kyle Langford, Cameron Zerha, Mitch Owens, and Stanet. What else are we seeing? It is a milestone card of Taylor Duray for the Doggies. And we've got Massimo D'Ambrosio in the Luminous base. One thing I need to do that I'm starting to remember now is really get on top of the organization and my album for Footy Stars. I started off doing it and I haven't done it for a good while. So I'm going to have to get to my albums, have a look at them, and get those organized because it's been, yeah, like I said, a good while since I've done so. But last pack, can we finish it off on a high? I'm not really worried if we don't. I think this has been an absolutely fantastic pack opening. Trent Rivers, Cody Waitman, Nick Newman, Abby McKay, and we've got ourselves another Luminous. Please be a Dragon Scales. Lucy McAvoy. It is, oh my god, what a fantastic pack opening. We've got Mac Andrew for the Gold Coast Suns. Oh, 4 hits in 12 packs. Fantastic hit here. Let's have a look at our number for this one because you can't really ask for a better way to finish it off. Maybe a good number is the better way of finishing it off. 197. Yeah, it was a bit of a... it was a tough ask, but nonetheless, fantastic way of finishing ourselves off here today. 4 hits. You really can't go wrong today. This has been a fantastic pack opening. Probably headlined, for me at least, with this Luminous Superstars Paul Curtis. I'll tell you what, for me, it's hard to start my week off in any better way. My weekend, should I say, with a fantastic pack opening like that. And I'm going to show this one on the better camera because you may have seen a Luminous Superstars before, but when you pull your own team, it just makes it so much better. And Paul Curtis is having a fantastic season. So... probably one of the best North pulls I could have gotten. Fantastic work. So, once again, I appreciate you tuning in. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Everything is always very, very much appreciated. And hopefully, this has sparked a fun weekend for everybody who has watched this video. So, thank you again for tuning in. I will see you tomorrow for some team coach. I may even see you live. We'll find out. Again, let me know in the comments. But appreciate you tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.